How to program a TIS building LCD video door phone in P2P mode. Welcome to this TIS training video. In this tutorial, you will learn how to configure a TIS building video door phone with an LCD display using peer-to-peer, or P2P, communication. P2P mode allows all devices to communicate directly over the local network without requiring an internet connection or a SIP server. Let's get started. Finding the IP address of the outdoor panel. Before configuring the outdoor door phone, you must first determine its IP address. Every device connected to the network must have its own unique IP address. Unlike direct button door phones, LCD models allow the network settings to be configured directly from the device. For the TIS INT43PB63 model, follow these steps. Press the hashtag key twice to enter the administrator menu. Enter the default administrator password, 123456. Then press the hashtag key to confirm. Using the arrow keys, select Network Settings, then press the hashtag key again to open the menu. From here, you can enable DHCP to obtain an IP address automatically, or disable DHCP and manually assign a static IP address. For the TIS INT80FCR model, press the pin button. Enter the default administrator password, 123456. Press the hashtag key to confirm. Select Network, then open the Network Settings menu. Again, you can either enable DHCP for automatic IP assignment or disable DHCP to configure a static IP address manually. You can also use the TIS Intercom Tools Windows application to discover and manage the IP addresses of both LCD door phone models. For maximum system reliability, TIS recommends assigning a static IP address to every outdoor panel and every Saturn Indoor Monitor. Accessing the Web Configuration Interface. Once you know the IP address, open a web browser and enter the door phone's IP address into the address bar. Make sure your computer is connected to the same local network as the door phone. The login page will appear. Enter the default login credentials. The username is admin. The password is 123456. Then click Login. After logging in, the information page will display the device details. Configuring a static IP address. To assign a static IP address, open the Intercom menu. Select Network Settings. Disable DHCP. Enter a unique static IP address. Make sure the selected IP address is outside your router's DHCP address range. Next, enter the correct subnet mask and gateway. Save the settings. After the configuration is saved, reconnect to the device using its new IP address. Configuring the Saturn Indoor Monitor. Before continuing, make sure each Saturn Indoor Monitor is also configured with a static IP address. To access the Android settings, press and hold the TIS logo at the top center of the screen for approximately 5 seconds. Open Settings. Select Network. Choose Ethernet. Under Ethernet IP mode, select Static. Enter the required network information, including IP address, gateway, subnet mask. For reliable communication, it is also recommended to configure DNS1 and DNS2. Programming calls to Saturn Indoor Monitors. Now let's configure the ring groups. Open the Intercom menu. Select Ring Group. Then click Add. For apartment building installations, enter the apartment number in the room number field. For example, Apartment 101, Apartment 102, Apartment 201. Next, enter the IP address of the Saturn Indoor Monitor assigned to that apartment. Repeat this process for every apartment or indoor monitor in the project. If multiple indoor monitors are installed in the same apartment, simply add the IP address of each monitor to that apartment's ring group. You can choose how incoming calls are handled. Either ring all assigned indoor monitors simultaneously, or ring each monitor one after another in sequence. Select the call mode that best matches your project requirements. Configuring the Concierge button. If your outdoor panel includes a Concierge button, open the Concierge configuration menu. Enter the IP address of the Concierge station or the indoor monitor that will receive Concierge calls. Save the configuration. Then press the Concierge button to verify that the call is routed to the correct destination. Final system test. After completing the programming, perform a full system test. Verify that all devices are connected to the same local network. Confirm that every device has a unique static IP address. Check that each apartment number is assigned correctly. From the outdoor panel, enter an apartment number, such as 101, and confirm that the correct Saturn Indoor Monitor receives the call. Verify that two-way audio and video communication operate normally. Finally, test the Concierge button to ensure it calls the correct station. Your TIS building LCD video door phone is now fully configured for peer-to-peer communication, providing fast and reliable local operation without the need for an internet connection. Thank you for watching this TIS training video. For more programming tutorials and technical guides, please subscribe to our channel and visit the TIS documentation for additional support.